Welcome back, everyone, to the MCG Podcast. I'm Alan, and I'm really excited about today's topic because we're diving into something that beautifully marries form and function, something truly special for interior design and architectural spaces. Elaine, you're looking forward to this too, right?
Absolutely, Alan. I'm Elaine, and I have to say, when I first heard about this new collection, my ears both literally and figuratively perked up. We're talking about the latest from Unika Vaev, their Pelle Collection, which is a fantastic collaboration with Pavoni. It's just stunning.
Stunning is definitely the word. For those who might not be familiar, Unika Vaev is renowned for its acoustic solutions, always pushing boundaries. And now they've partnered with Pavoni, a name synonymous with luxury Italian leather. It's not just a product, it's an experience.
It truly is an experience. Seawick Wolf, the president of Unika Vaev, put it perfectly when he said it's a truly distinctive fusion of acoustic innovation and Italian leather artistry. That really encapsulates it, doesn't it? It's about elevating both the sensory and functional experience of interior spaces.
Right, because often you have to choose. Do you want something that looks incredible or something that performs incredibly well, especially acoustically? With the Pelle Collection, it seems like you don't have to compromise. You get exceptional sound performance alongside timeless design.
Exactly. Think about it, Alan. How many times have you been in a beautiful minimalist space, all hard surfaces, glass, concrete, and it just echoes? You can't have a quiet conversation. Everything feels loud and chaotic. This collection is the antidote to that, but it's not some bulky industrial acoustic panel.
That's the key differentiator here. We're not talking about those foam egg crate panels you see in recording studios, which, while effective, aren't exactly interior design statements. This is about integrating high-end design with serious acoustic engineering, and the leather component, that's where Pavoni comes in.
And what an entry! Pavoni's distinguished leathers are recognized for their use in prestigious brands. I mean, we're talking about the kind of leather you find in Chanel products or the interiors of Ferrari automobiles. Just imagine that level of craftsmanship and luxury on your walls or ceiling.
Chanel and Ferrari, that's quite the endorsement. It immediately tells you about the quality, the durability, and the sheer tactile pleasure of these surfaces. It's not just a visual thing, it's something you want to touch.
Oh, absolutely. The moment I read tactile and timeless, I instantly thought of running my hand over a smooth leather surface. It just adds another layer of sensory richness to a space. It's not just about what you see or hear, but also what you feel. This is sensory design taken to a whole new level.
So it's enriching the visual and sensory qualities, but how does that translate into the acoustic performance? Is the leather itself absorbing sound, or is it a combination with the underlying acoustic material?
It's a brilliant combination. The leather surface, while beautiful and luxurious, works in concert with the acoustic backing, which is made from 100% PET, by the way, with 60% recycled content, to create really effective sound absorption. It means you can have a space that looks incredibly refined and also feels incredibly calm and functional because the sound is controlled.
That's smart engineering. I mean, we've talked before about how important acoustics are in offices, restaurants, even residential spaces. A noisy environment can impact productivity, concentration, and just general well-being. But to solve that with something this beautiful, that's a game changer.
Totally. Imagine a high-end restaurant where the design is impeccable but you can actually hear your dining companion without shouting. Or a corporate boardroom where every word of a presentation is crisp and clear. This collection isn't just about aesthetics, it's about making spaces more livable and functional. It's about interiors that are as refined in atmosphere as they are in function, as Seawick Wolf mentioned.
That's what good design should always do, right? Solve a problem while looking great. And it seems like they've also thought about variety, which is crucial for designers. The Pelle Collection is available in 3 distinct designs.
Yes! We have Afferone, Striche, and Volante, and each one offers a unique textural and visual appeal. Afferone, I imagine, has a certain richness and perhaps a slightly more uniform surface, giving a classic, elegant feel.
And Striche, with a name that suggests stripes or bands, I'm picturing something with a more linear, perhaps ribbed texture, which could add a sense of movement or direction to a wall. It could be very dynamic.
Oh, I love that idea. And then Volante, which evokes flying or steering wheel in Italian, makes me think of something with perhaps a more organic, flowing, or even undulating pattern. Maybe a bit more playful or sculptural? It sounds like there's a design for every aesthetic preference, from classic to contemporary.
And that flexibility is key. It's not just about the individual designs, but the fact that they come in a diverse range of surfaces and colors. This means designers aren't limited. They can use these panels individually, creating focal points, or combine them to achieve truly distinctive composition.
The creative possibilities are endless. Imagine a large lobby with a combination of Aferone and Striche panels, perhaps in contrasting colors or even subtle tonal variations, creating a sophisticated geometric pattern that also keeps the space from echoing. It's genius.
It really is. And beyond the aesthetics and the acoustics, which are already incredibly compelling, there's another layer that's increasingly vital in today's world, the environmental aspect. Unika Vaev is clearly very committed here.
They truly are, Alan, and this is where my appreciation for the collection really skyrockets. The Pelle Collection is Red List compliant. For our listeners who might not know, the Red List identifies the worst-in-class materials, chemicals, and elements prevalent in the building industry. So being compliant means they're avoiding those harmful substances.
That's a huge commitment right there. And you mentioned the 100% PET earlier, with 60% recycled content. That's fantastic. It means they're not just using virgin materials, they're actively incorporating recycled content, which reduces waste and the demand for new resources.
Exactly. And it goes further. No FR additives. Flame retardants often contain problematic chemicals that can be harmful to human health and the environment. Eliminating them is a massive win. No conflict minerals, another ethical sourcing triumph, ensuring their materials aren't funding conflict.
And a big one for many, myself included, is no PFAS chemicals present. These are forever chemicals that are incredibly persistent in the environment and have been linked to various health concerns. To explicitly state their absence is a testament to Unika Vaev's dedication to health and safety.
Absolutely, Alan. And finally, they have a Health Product Declaration, or HPD. This is a transparent disclosure of a product's ingredients and their associated health hazards. It just shows a comprehensive commitment to transparency and sustainability across the board. It's not just greenwashing, it's real, tangible environmental responsibility.
It adds a powerful ethical dimension to an already luxurious and high-performing product. So designers can confidently specify these products knowing they're not just aesthetically pleasing and acoustically effective, but also environmentally sound. It really covers all the bases.
Think about it for a minute. You walk into a space that uses the Pelle Collection. Visually, it's elegant, sophisticated. You see the rich textures of Italian leather. Tactily, it invites you to touch it, a soft, luxurious feel. And then orally, it's calm, serene. The sounds are absorbed, allowing for clear conversations and a peaceful ambiance. It engages so many senses.
It's a holistic approach to interior design, isn't it? Moving beyond just what's visible and really thinking about the entire sensory experience of a space. This isn't just about covering a wall, it's about crafting an atmosphere.
Precisely. And because of the modularity and the range of designs and colors, it's suitable for such a wide array of applications, from a CEO's executive office to a high-end residential living room, from boutique hotel lobbies to exclusive retail spaces. Any place where design, luxury, and comfort, including acoustic comfort, are paramount.
I can even see this in an upscale home theater room. You want the absolute best sound experience, obviously, but you don't want it to look like a padded cell. This would offer that superior acoustic treatment while maintaining or even enhancing the luxury aesthetic.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea, Alan. Imagine a deep, rich leather like Pavoni's, ensuring optimal sound absorption for cinema-quality audio, while making the room feel incredibly decadent and immersive. It's a perfect fit.
It's a collection that makes you rethink what acoustic solutions can be. It shatters the stereotype that functionality has to come at the expense of beauty. This is beauty with unparalleled functionality.
And with that incredible backstory of Pavoni's heritage, you know you're getting something truly special, something that brings Italian artistry and Unika Vaev's acoustic innovation together in a way that feels completely natural and harmonious. It's not just a product, it's a statement.
A powerful statement indeed. So for all our listeners who are designers, architects, or just enthusiasts of beautiful, functional spaces, I highly recommend checking out the Pelle Collection by Unika Vaev in collaboration with Pavoni. It truly is a remarkable achievement.
Go explore it, touch it, imagine it in your next project. It's guaranteed to inspire. Thank you for joining us today, Alan. This was a fantastic discussion.
My pleasure, Elaine, and thank you all for tuning in. We'll catch you next time on the MCG Podcast.